Alright, so you finally got your new shiny Samsung Galaxy S22 and maybe you are looking for some great protection for it. Now we do have some cases here from Spigen which they were kind enough to send over to the channel, and today we're going to do a quick review of these cases. Let's get started. Hey, what's going YouTube? Welcome back to SeemVRY, and today we are going to take a look at several cases from Spigen for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, massive shout out to Spigen for sending these over to the channel, and I just want to show you guys the features and design of each of these cases, and if you want to check them out, I will drop some links in the description below. Alright, so first off, we have the Spigen Rugged Armor case for the Galaxy S22. Now, the Rugged Armor case is a TPU case, which means that it's going to be flexible and it's going to be easy to put on your phone. It has a matte design all over, and it has a bit of a carbon fiber design on the bottom of the case. And since it is made out of TPU, it's not going to be super soft like silicone, but it still will be flexible, and it does have a minimalist design overall. Now, the sides have these ridges to help you with grip, which means that you'll be less likely to drop your phone if you have it in this case. Now, the inside does have Spigen's signature web pattern, which according to the company is designed to help absorb impact, alongside the specially designed corners, which will help absorb extra impact. Now, we do have a plastic model of the Galaxy S22 here, so I can show you guys the fit of the case. And yeah, installing this on your phone is pretty easy. Once you have it on there, you can see that it has a nice tight fit. There's a nice lip around the edges of the phone, so there's going to be some extra protection around the edges of your device. And of course, you have all the proper cutouts for your ports and your camera on the back. Overall, it's a pretty grippy case, but it's also minimalist, so if you want something that's a bit low profile, then this might be the case for you. Now, up next, we do have a similar case, which is the Spigen Liquid Air case. Now, it's about the same thickness as the Rugged Armor, but the difference between these two cases is that the Liquid Air has a different pattern to it. Instead of the plain matte design with a few carbon fiber accents, we get a design that looks a bit more like a tire thread. And this is actually one of my most favorite Spigen cases because it has a lot of grip. You can see that this one also has ridges on the sides, which will be really useful when handling your phone. Now, it is also made out of TPU and it features the same web pattern inside. It has a similar raised lip around the edges, so your phone's display is protected if you do place it face down, and it also has all the proper cutouts for your cameras and the ports on the bottom of your phone like I mentioned earlier. Now, it's not too thick either, which I like, so again, if you're looking for something minimalist and low profile, but with a bit more grip than the Spigen Rugged Armor, then you might want to try the Liquid Air case. Now, up next, we have another TPU case, but this one is a bit different. This is the Spigen Neo Hybrid case. Now, it is mainly made out of TPU, but you'll notice that the sides of the case feature a polycarbonate frame, which adds a bit more protection to your device. Now, similar to the Liquid Air case, it also comes with a rugged texture in the back, and of course, you have the same Spigen web pattern on the inside of the case. Now, the frame around the case does mean that it will have a bit more of a tight fit on your device, but that's something that I really appreciate because if you want something that really grips tight around your S22, then you might want to consider this case. As with the other two cases from before, you have a nice lip around the display, all the proper port cutouts, and installing it on your device is pretty easy as well. Once you have your phone in there, it feels nice and secure. The polycarbonate frame really helps it keep tight, and the grippy back will help a lot when handling your phone. It's not so minimalist like the other cases, but it's not too flashy either, which I think is a great balance of design. So yeah, for something still slim but with a bit more protection around the edges, you should definitely check out the Neo Hybrid case. Now, if you want a case that's a bit more protective with more rigid parts, then we have here the Spigen Thin Fit case for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, the Thin Fit case is a lot more different compared to the other cases because it is mostly made out of polycarbonate, which means that it's going to be stiff and rigid, but you do have these TPU edges which go around the case, so it's going to be easy to put your phone in there. It's a simple matter of just popping it like the other cases, and once it is on your phone, it is pretty minimalist as well, similar to the earlier cases, but of course it has a cleaner look. Now, while it is protective, it doesn't add a lot of bulk to your phone, which is great. And yeah, if you're after something protective and slim, then the Thin Fit case is a great consideration. Alright, so moving on, we have a similar case to the Thin Fit, but this is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid case. Now it has a similar design with the polycarbonate hardshell back and the TPU sides, but the main difference here is that this entire case is transparent. is going to show off the design of your Samsung Galaxy S22 if you want a case that lets you see the entire design of your phone. It doesn't have any textured sides or back, which is one thing to consider if you're getting this case. But it still protects your phone regardless because of the hard polycarbonate back and the flexible TPU sides, which will absorb impact if you drop your phone. And yeah, putting your phone in there is pretty effortless, and once you have the case on your device, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, if you want something that shows off the design of your Samsung Galaxy S22, then the Spigen Ultra Hybrid is probably the best choice to go with. Alright, so last but not the least, we have one of my more favorite cases from Spigen, which is the Spigen Tough Armor case for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, I say favorite because it combines a stiff polycarbonate outer shell with an inner TPU layer. Now, thanks to the dual material design, it's going to be more protected for your phone. And while the inside doesn't feature the Spigen web pattern, it does have these yellow foam inserts, which are designed to absorb impact if you ever drop your phone while inside the case. Now the back is nice and hard and even comes with a kickstand, so if you want to watch movies or videos on your phone on your table, then you can easily prop your device up thanks to the kickstand on this case. Now the edges of the case around the phone are a bit thicker, but of course you get more protection as well. The cutouts are also a bit deeper compared to the other cases from before, but if you're after something really protective for your Galaxy S22, then the Tough Armor is a great consideration. So yeah, if you're after a great case for your phone, then the Galaxy S22 series cases from Spigen are definitely worth your consideration. Now, like I said before, I will drop some links in the description if you want to check out these cases. And we do have more case reviews for the Galaxy S22 here on TeamVRY. Again, massive shout out to Spigen for sending these over. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.